What's up, everyone? Welcome to CSD Sports Cards. This is going to be the football season wrap-up video. We're going to talk about Super Bowl, talk about season, and I figured what better product to rip than the product with the Super Bowl winning MVP on the box. So this is what we're going to rip. I'll go over it right now, and then we'll make fun of the Chiefs and talk about this product. 2024 Panini Prizm hanger boxes, 20 cards per box. Looks like I got the exclusive Green Wave Prisms, and then we can win them Kid Reporters. Green Waves. Looks like same old thing as all the other Prizm products out there. Yeah, we'll get right after. I got 5 of them. All right. So the Super Bowl, man, did anybody expect that? I mean, we all hoped, and honestly, I think the entire football-loving community wished that into existence, wished that outcome into existence. I was. I've been pretty vocal about who I wanted to win, who I didn't want to win, especially. Sorry, all you Chiefs fans. I'm a Jets fan. I'm just bitter. So let's see what we got here. Let's rip a pack and then we'll ramble. Wesley Walker. Yeah, the checklist on this, as I talked about, is it's a little older. Does that look a little faded? Is this see the blacks? These cards look a little faded, don't they? Look at, you know what? I don't want to hold him on camera too long. Like the name, look at the name. The difference in them. That must be a printing error. They must have ran out of black ink while they were printing them. That's wild. Even the lines on the side are two different. I know it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but there you go. See it? How dark that one is and that one's not? That's wild. Good old Panini. Byron Young, Dwight Freeney, Jacoby, Marshall Falk on the silver, Josh Cribbs. That's lighting. Cribbs. Tyreek Hill was just in the news. Yeah. Terry McLaughlin, I'm not even going to try to say it. Marshawn, Nealand, rookie. Jared Goff on the Prison Breaks. Emergent, and then Chase. Xavier Worthy. I mean, he played pretty well at the very end of the game. We'll put him back there. And I am getting these all sorts of not in the right order. There we go. All right, so that was the first box. So that game was very lopsided. I mean, let's be honest. It wasn't even until the final that, I mean, the 22-40, that score doesn't dictate, it doesn't show what the game really was, to be honest. Let's be honest. They scored that in garbage time. But, I mean, I'm sure everybody else was. I refused to celebrate that entire game until there was like 3 minutes left, just because of how good Patrick Mahomes is. Like, even though the Eagles were up that much, I mean, how many of you still thought he could come back? So that kind of speaks to how good he is. I hate to admit that, but it does. So, man, especially after that first call and everybody was blowing up the airwaves about the refs, and then it just all went downhill from there for the Chiefs. Joe Montana, rookie Ricky Williams on the silver. George. Then we got Brian Robinson Jr., Brock Bowers, Malik Neighbors, DJ Moore on the hype. That's actually a cool looking card. I've not seen one of these in the green wave. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna sleeve it for all you Bears fans out there. You sad sacks. But I feel you. I mean, I'm a Jets fan, so I really can't talk a lot of trash, but I definitely still will. All right, we're into box 3 here. So overall, you know, the Eagles took it. Looking forward to next year. Josh Allen choked hard, as per normal, per usual. Shamar Gibbs. Ooh, we got it backwards. We're gonna pull from the back. George Kittle on the hype. Those are actually cool looking cards. I like the green wave. Derrick Henry. Lad McConkey. Dave Krieg. Tom Beebe. Jonathan Brooks on the silver. Juju. Pachenko. Dan Marino. I don't know what this is. An auto? Oh, it's just going to be... Watch it be nothing. I love it when it's nothing. It's probably just some numbered. All right, let's just flip it. Boom. It's nothing. Panini. I got Panini. It's because I was making fun of Josh Allen. And Josh Allen just did me dirty. That's hilarious. What do you do? All right, 2 left. And there's the Jets. Speaking of the Jets, we finally are moving on from Aaron Rodgers. Happy days, happy days. Even my mailman this week was like, he hopped out of his truck. It's like snowstorm outside, and he hops out of his truck, and he's like, "No more Rodgers." Like, yep. Pretty good news. All right. A lot of base. Barry Sanders on the silver. Carson Steele on the silver. Andre Ware. Joey Bosa. Brad Johnson. Xavier Worthy with the bobblehead. Kool-Aid McKinstry on the prismatic. And then we got Drake May on the fireworks. Man, these fireworks in the wave, man, they look so good. Green wave fireworks, Drake May. He's a Patriot, so I hope you go the way of Mac Jones. This is my wrap-up trash talk thread. All right, last box. Maybe that's what I'll do next year. I plan to do this next year because I actually had fun doing it. Maybe I'll up it and do a little more trash talking next year. Trying to think any other newsworthy stuff to talk about. Nah, just everyone's celebrating the Chiefs losing. Let's be honest. I mean, is there anything else? Sorry, Chiefs fans. Will Levis, Torrey Holt. I mean, that game was rough. Look at the same thing. It's faded. It's wild. Panini. Travis Kelce, enjoy retirement. He's going to retire. Chop. Marcus Allen. Brett Favre. AJ Terrell. Anthony Richardson. Saquon, who I will give the Chiefs credit, man. They really did stop this guy. I really thought he was going to run all over him, and they really stopped him. Bucky Irving. Xavier Leggett on the prismatic. And then who are we finishing up with? Panthers. Bryce Young. That would have been my guess. Would have been nice to finish with a Jaden Daniels, but, you know. Man, those fireworks look great in the wave. Same with, they look good in the cracked ice, too. Or the cracked ice. I got to quit calling them cracked ice. Just the ice. So there we go. Nothing too crazy out of this product. It's pretty much Panini. I mean, you're really hunting for the Jadens. That's pretty much all that's to grab out of this product anymore. I mean, Drake May, so I appreciate everybody who tuned in every week to watch my Super Bowl weekend video, or not Super Bowl weekend, good Lord. To watch these videos, these little throwback videos. I definitely look forward to next year's. I am going to run it back next year. And I'm going to change up a little bit of the format a little bit, I think. I'm going to bring a lot of trash talk into it, so be ready for that. And I expect it back because I'm going to be clowning on your teams. I'm looking at you, Bears. Just going to single a team out each week and just dog them. All right, so I know, and that's funny coming from a Jets fan. Oh, next year's going to be rough. All right, hopefully Jordan Travis, I think that's who it is. Jordan Travis from FSU, right? My wife went to FSU, so I already can see the talent. No, I'm just kidding. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. I'm rambling now, so I'll just cut it short. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for watching. And until next season, maybe I'll pop up here and there, you know, for a draft video or something. You'll never know. All right, till the next one. Later.